Teen Mom stars Caitlin Lowell and Tyler Baltira's home is finally under contract amid the threat of foreclosure. The longtime couple and parents of four struggled with the Michigan home and nearly lost it. Now, they likely have a buyer for it, but how much is it going for? Keep reading for more details. Teen Mom Caitlin and Tyler's home under contract. Caitlin Lowell and Tyler Baltira have faced a lot of scrutiny over the last year. The teen mom couple gave up their firstborn daughter, Carly, for adoption when they appeared on 16 and Pregnant. It was set to be an open adoption, and that made them feel a little better about what they were doing. More so, they had a great relationship with Carly's adoptive parents, Teresa and Brandon. Unfortunately, things went up in smoke recently when they blocked Caitlin from texting Carly. Initially, they were not allowed to see Carly for her 15th birthday, and then it spiraled. Caitlin Lowell Tyler Baltira with that. Kate went out of control and was posting all over social media. Fans told her to stop as Carly could see that, and it might impact her relationship with the couple in the long run. She did not seem to care and just kept going. Caitlin appeared to only care how the adoption affected her and disregarded Carly's feelings. Along with that, her home with Tyler faced foreclosure. They owed $5,007.72 in delinquent taxes, which were due by March 31, 2025. If this did not get settled, the home would end up being foreclosed on. Caitlin Lowell and Tyler Baltira's home. Keep in mind that the teen mom stars are not without a home. They have a 4,296 square foot 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house in Michigan. However, they still had to unload the other property, which, according to The Sun, they have done. To dodge foreclosure, the home went up for sale in September 2023, and they asked $454,900. It is now under contract for $425,000. They did take it down after it was on the market for a year, but put it back up 3 months later, lowering the price and getting a buyer. Caitlin Lowell and Tyler Baltira are gearing up for the new season of Teen Mom, the next chapter. It begins at the end of January 2025. They did pay off their taxes for the under-contract Michigan home on August 2, 2024. Therefore, the home was considered safe at the time of sale. However, it is unclear if they could have maintained both residences in the long run. Fans have grown impressed with how far they have come as parents to the 3 children they had after Carly. Yet, they do wish Caitlin would let Carly be free for now and make her own decisions when she is ready. Are you shocked that they had 2 homes and almost lost one? Let us know your thoughts on the couple in the comments below. For over a decade, Caitlin Lowell and Tyler Baltira have invited the world into the most intimate corners of their lives, becoming one of Teen Mom's most enduring and complex couples. Their story, which began with the heart-wrenching decision to place their firstborn daughter, Carly, for adoption on 16 and Pregnant, has been a roller coaster of triumphs and tribulations. Now, as they navigate a deeply fractured relationship with Carly's adoptive parents, the couple has quietly closed a stressful chapter in their financial lives, finally putting their Michigan home under contract after it teetered on the brink of foreclosure. The sale marks the end of a tumultuous period, but it raises questions about whether this financial resolution will bring the peace the couple so desperately needs amidst their ongoing personal storm. The news of the sale comes as a sigh of relief for the pair, who faced a very real threat of losing their property. A looming financial cloud in the form of $5,007.72 in delinquent property taxes hung over the homestead, with a deadline of March 31, 2025, set by authorities. Failure to settle the debt would have resulted in the property being seized and sold at a tax foreclosure auction, a public and painful end to their investment. The financial pressure mounted just as the couple was reeling from a separate, emotionally devastating development: the collapse of their once heralded open adoption with Carly's parents, Brandon and Teresa. The adoption, long held up as a success story in the reality TV world, soured publicly when Caitlin revealed she had been blocked from texting Carly. The communication breakdown began around Carly's 15th birthday, an already emotional milestone for Caitlin, who was unable to see her daughter. The situation quickly escalated, with Caitlin unleashing a torrent of emotional posts across her social media platforms. Fans and observers watched with a mix of concern and alarm, as many pleaded with her to consider the long-term impact her public airing of grievances could have on her relationship with a teenage Carly. The criticism was that Caitlyn, in her raw grief and frustration, was centering her own pain, potentially disregarding Carly's need for space and stability. It was a maelstrom of emotional distress that played out in real time, casting a shadow over every other aspect of their lives. It was against this chaotic backdrop that the couple made the decisive move to sell the property. Initially listed in September 2023 for $454,900, the house lingered on the market for nearly a year without a buyer, a testament to the challenging real estate climate, or perhaps the weight of the story attached to it. After taking it off the market temporarily, they relisted it 3 months later with a reduced price tag. The strategy worked. According to reports, the home is now under contract, set to sell for $425,000, a significant price reduction, but a successful outcome that allowed them to dodge the foreclosure bullet. In a final move to secure the sale, Caitlyn and Tyler paid off the delinquent taxes on August 2, 2024, ensuring the property was clear of liens and the transaction could proceed smoothly. The question on many fans' minds was whether the couple's well-documented emotional struggles, which culminated in Caitlyn's very public breakdown, may have contributed to the financial oversight. It's a stark reminder that for reality stars, personal crises and financial pressures are often inextricably linked. The stress of the adoption fallout could easily have consumed their focus, allowing critical financial deadlines to slip through the cracks. The successful sale, therefore, is not just a real estate transaction, it's a lifeline, a practical solution to a problem that was likely exacerbated by their emotional turmoil. Importantly, the sale of this home does not leave Caitlyn and Tyler homeless. The couple still resides in their primary residence, a spacious 4,296 square foot, 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house also located in Michigan. The decision to offload the second property suggests a strategic move to simplify their lives and secure their financial footing, perhaps acknowledging that maintaining 2 residences was no longer sustainable, either financially or emotionally. As they prepare for the new season of Teen Mom, the next chapter, set to air in late January 2025, this resolution provides a cleaner slate, allowing them to focus on their family. Fans have long followed their journey as parents to their 3 younger daughters, Novalee, Vita, and Rhea, and many have expressed genuine admiration for how far the couple has come in breaking generational cycles and providing a stable, loving home for them. However, this admiration is consistently tempered by concern over their handling of the Carly situation. The public consensus appears to be a wish for Caitlyn to grant Carly the space she needs, allowing her to mature and make her own decisions about reconnecting when she is ready, free from the pressures of public commentary. The sale of the Michigan home closes a difficult chapter, one defined by financial anxiety and profound personal heartache. It removes a significant source of stress, allowing Caitlyn and Tyler to regroup as they head back into the MTV spotlight. But while the foreclosure thread is gone, the deeper issues of grief, boundaries, and co-parenting across an adoption remain. As the cameras start rolling for the new season, viewers will be watching closely to see if this newfound financial stability will bring the clarity and peace the couple needs to navigate their most challenging relationship yet, or if the storm clouds gathering over their connection with Carly are far from passing.